Why the hell is AI being invited into fandom spaces? Now, I attended London MCM a couple of weeks ago, and before even setting foot on the convention centre soil, there was already drama around the use and allowance of AI art. Something which I've actively discussed my disdain for in one of my earliest YouTube videos. The absolute audacity of allowing soulless AI slop to be in the same proximity as real artists trying to sell their art is an undeniable problem that MCM very quickly realised. So the post that kicked off this AI controversy for MCM was them allowing a company called Toongether to table at the convention. This company, for anyone wondering if you couldn't already tell, is an AI app that allows mobile users to create their own comic strips and comic characters. Something which should immediately raise alarm bells considering that comic books and anime are hand-drawn labours of love. And of course, paying attendees were very quick to pipe up in the post's comment section, stating their disappointment in an AI company being allowed to table at MCM whilst many artists can't afford or aren't offered spaces to actually attend the event. In response, MCM very quickly deleted this post with no public addressing of this situation. Now, thankfully, Toongether did not end up tabling at the event. Assumably, they were refunded the cost of their space and just kind of quietly exited the situation. However, they aren't the first or last instance of AI being used at anime conventions as a general. I love MegaCon as a convention a lot. I know firsthand how wonderful and kind both the organisers and con staff really are. So I do want to reiterate that my criticism of AI is not directed towards the staff or anyone in particular. However, even my beloved MegaCon has used AI-generated photo sets on multiple occasions within its venue. These Uncanny Valley scenes have made at least 3 separate appearances at multiple different conventions. And don't get me wrong, I like the idea of having a dedicated space for cosplayers to take good quality photos. And I understand past a point that it is cost effective to reuse assets that you already have, but personally I, and I'm sure many other people, would love to see these photo sets refreshed by working with community artists. Or hell, even just using non-AI generated commercial stock imagery. I don't really feel good taking photos in cosplays that took me and my friend money and time to put together in front of a blown up image that took a machine seconds to sloppily put together. And if cons just using AI is bad, then cons allowing undisclosed AI products to be sold is far worse.